Welcome to this episode of Thriller Twist. Today, we recount a woman's mishap on a train journey. She meant to board a train but wound up at the airport by mistake, and what she found. The woman was stunned in shock. How could someone look exactly like her husband? She quickly reassured herself that she must be seeing things, but the moment the man took off his sunglasses, she realized she was staring at her husband who had been dead for 5 years. Seeing her beloved in front of her, Sayoma rushed to reunite, ignoring reason. Unexpectedly, the scene stopped her. Her husband stood with 3 kids. And standing next to him was a woman who looked just like her. What kind of bizarre family reunion was that? Sayoma was utterly flabbergasted and confused. She had no idea what was happening, but since things had taken a very strange turn. Before she could collect herself, the man's family rushed into a luxury car. Sayoma ignored all and sprinted to a nearby taxi. She tried to catch up for a clearer view, but the taxi was already booked. By the time she frantically hopped into another taxi, the man's family had vanished without a trace. Although she knew the situation was bizarre, Sayoma insisted that she couldn't possibly be mistaken about her husband. In a hurry, she pulled out her phone and excitedly scrolled through her husband's old social media account, hoping to find a clue. To her shock, as she opened the man's profile, she found that his posts were filled with snippets from her own life over the years. She clearly witnessed her husband die in a traffic accident, yet now he's alive and well. In a rush, she dashed home, her mind racing with questions. To avoid raising suspicion with her mom, Sayoma quickly locked herself in the bathroom to keep searching through her husband's posts. To her surprise, she found the profile of the mysterious woman in her husband's follow list. It seemed this woman was keen on documenting her life and had posted all the sweet moments she shared with her husband. These were the experiences Sayoma had longed for but never had, and she couldn't deny the man in the photos looked exactly like her late husband. Could there be someone in the world who looked just like him? Remembering the day she heard the tragic news, Sayoma felt a pang of sorrow. Just when she was about to break down, a post from that mysterious woman gave her chills. Wait a second, the childhood photo she posted looked exactly like one from Sayoma's own past. Sayoma was taken aback, and at that moment she decided to ask her mom if she had a twin sister. Seeing her daughter acting so strange, her mother just thought Sayoma was overly emotional and let her rummage through the house, eventually leading her to those long-forgotten old photos. Sayoma had to accept she was an only child, the bizarre scene unexplainable. But when she stumbled upon her childhood diary, things got even more puzzling. She read about her dream of having 3 kids in the future, and Sayoma was instantly shocked. The woman now with her husband had given him 3 children. Did she really steal the life Sayoma had always dreamed of? With countless questions in her mind, Sayoma finally mustered the courage to send a message to that woman. Hoping for an explanation, she was caught off guard when the woman blocked the message from strangers. As she watched the confident woman in the video, a sense of injustice welled up inside her. In an instant, a wild idea flashed through her mind. Sayoma hurried to a nearby hair salon and fibbed that the picture on her phone was how she used to look, begging Tony to give her a retro makeover. After a whirlwind of changes, Sayoma transformed into the mysterious woman, convinced she would uncover the truth. Following her husband's location, Sayoma quickly arrived at a fancy restaurant. As soon as she walked in, she spotted her husband with the mysterious woman, and she knew this was her chance. She followed the woman into the restroom, hoping to extract some clues, but what happened next? The subtitles reveal she found herself looking exactly like the woman, yet the woman showed no sign of surprise at all. Things took a turn for the worse when a loud bang echoed, and the woman collapsed. Sayoma's heart dropped. She checked and confirmed the woman was not in danger, so she sprinted to find her husband. Subtitles. She tightly hugged her long-lost beloved, leaving the man bewildered and completely unaware of what was happening. Sayoma quickly explained it was just Wan Ji in disguise trying to surprise her, and the husband finally understood. Seeing her husband not suspecting a thing and realizing she had gotten away with it, Sayoma relaxed and took a sip of her drink, but then she noted that something was clearly off, so she hurriedly whisked her husband away. But shockingly she couldn't handle the alcohol and fainted. When she came to, she found herself lying in a lavish mansion, the familiar scent lingering next to her. Looking at the breakfast her husband thoughtfully brought her, and the kids playfully laughing nearby, Sayama felt a wave of happiness crush over her unexpectedly. But not long after, reality hit her. She couldn't adjust and felt utterly out of place and insecure. Trying to avoid blowing her cover, she had to go reluctantly to the woman's workplace. To her astonishment, the woman was a high-ranking executive, and she had to pretend to be casual during meetings while feeling incredibly nervous. Sayama thought she could blend in, but quickly realized things were getting more and more complicated. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.